Hello, beautiful Scorpios. So welcome back to my Tarot Nook. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope everything is going well for you. A huge thank you for all the subscribers, returning viewers. Thank you so much. The channel is growing. Sincerely appreciate it all. And a huge, loud whoop, whoop, welcome to anyone that's brand new to the channel. Welcome to the family, friends. I am hoping you enjoy your stay. Because I am a new channel, I'm going to ask, please don't forget to like these videos. Also subscribe to the channel before I get started here. Also, if you have social media, feel free to share. I am on X as well as TikTok, but I have not uploaded exclusive contents there yet. All my readings are general. They're free. If they don't resonate, check your other placements. You know the drill, y'all. It is what it is. But most importantly, I want you all to know every reading, every series I do, it comes with intentions for the reading. I have positions for all the cards. So, the card is going to be read the way I need to read it for you. And more importantly, I'm a direct, reader here. So I'm not going to try to give you a story. Nothing is meant to be taken negatively, However, if the readings frustrate you, upset you, cause you anxiety, worry, concern, anything like that, you're always welcome. Freedom of choice. All right, use discernment and leave the reading. Come back at a later time or for a different reading. We'd love to have you come back. Okay, so that's super important that y'all know all this from me, I should say. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start with some tarot, and then I'm going to pull some oracle cards here and see what's going on for you, what it is you need to know right now about your current situation with the person that's on your mind, in your life, or whatever energies are around you. This means that when the reading shows up, energies can be reversed. I'll let you know if I'm talking to you or about them or whomever. However, if it's you or them, you're going to know your situation better. So this is what's going on with your situation and what you need to know right now. So my next reading for starting tomorrow or November 1st is going to be the November readings. So again, if you enjoy tarot, would love to have you hit that notification bell, all right? So you can come back for future uploads. Thank you so much for doing so. All right, so let's get started here, Scorpio. We have, pretty. The Empress is here for present vibes. I like it. We also have the Lovers in reverse for, current influences. That's a Gemini card. So we have two major arcanas here. This is an Earth card, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Hierophant. The Taurus card is showing up here in the reverse with distractions. So we have three major arcanas showing up right off the bat, Scorpio. So current feelings, the Tower. Wow. 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 Okay, so the Tower is absolutely fire sign here. Wow, underneath the Empress. Crazy. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It is in reverse, so I'm just gonna do that this time. Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy, by the way. And this is the position of challenges. The Seven of Cups is in the reverse for what's hidden. All right. 7 is Aquarius. And we also have the Six of Cups in reverse for outcome, action steps, how to close the reading, what you need to be tuned into. Bottom of the deck. Wow. Judgment card. Oof. Okay. So it's in the reverse and we will put it right there. That's another fire card. All right. So this is, I'm not trying to, I don't want to make this super serious and heavy, but I need to get into it. So with this Judgment card here in reverse, there's just something that is just not taking off. Somebody's failing to learn specific lessons, something they need to know, something they need to be paying attention to, and it's just not happening. All right, there's a general sense of lack of awareness. This could be you, this could be the person that you're dealing with. Your situation could be just struggling. It's not meant to be bad. It's not meant to be you're not awake in life and you don't know what to do. But in whatever it is that needs focus or attention, there's a lack of awareness that focus and attention is necessary, important, or needed to be, acted on. Okay, so that's where I'm coming from with that. It does feel like somebody here is feeling like there could be some kind of problems or something. There could be accusations being thrown around. It feels to me that, present vibes though, things are meant to be very fruitful and abundant. I mean, the Empress is here. You're around beauty. You might You might be the beauty in somebody else's eyes. There's a very loving, mothering energy going on as well. So that just tells me that, you know, energetically speaking, somebody's compassionate, loving, caring. Present vibes, there's a commitment, okay? I do see like Mars up there, and I see Mars here. So it's just an aspect of, you know, it could be the male energy for some. It's interesting. Actually, this is not Mars, by the way. I'm sorry. This is Venus, and this I'm taking this as Mars. So male and female is my point. Overall, there's just somebody that's really, really in a place where the commitment in their situation, their relationship is going to deepen. It's going to get stronger. This is somebody who's very affectionate. There's an energy that's very affectionate. So the vibes is a very affectionate one, okay? Your social standing with things in life, stuff is good. But here with the Judgment, this could be stuff that needs to, this could be the stuff that needs the work or the attention part of things. This could be just where we're coming into the reading, but the vibes are, you know, in a good place, like positivity, you know, it's not like it's gloomy, it's not the end of the world. All right, now, for a lot of you though, there could be an energy here where there's just stuff is picking up in life, like work or something is just making, like that abundance I'm talking about, like the making things happen, it's pulling away, right? Like I said, there could be some type of a lack of a focus happening, so it's kind of causing issues, that's bringing problems to light that needs to be resolved, because the Lover's card in the reverse in terms of influences here, there's trust issues, okay? There's a sense of like, you know, a disconnection to some degree, or a lack of accountability again and again with the Judgment card, okay? It's just accusations, making stuff up, just kind of avoiding decisions about the connection, or avoiding making an important decisions taking place here. So it could be your energy, okay? Now this is a Gemini card, and for me it's also, I feel like it links up a little bit with communication. So there could be a little bit of a manipulative conversations, or manipulating when you all have talks. There could be just like covert manipulation going on. So I'm not trying to say you're in a narcissistic situation, you're a narcissist there or whatever, but there could be a strand of covert manipulation going on. So that also needs to be in check, okay? Somebody here though is worried that the other person is no longer feeling like the same about them. And then with the Hierophant in reverse with the Taurus energy, we have, you know, again, distractions. It's not just the distractions here, but somebody is distracted because they keep challenging things. So again, lack of focus. With the Judgment card in the reverse, the fake accusations, it's almost like a deflection keeps happening, or somebody just keeps punting something, pushing something, and just saying no, and then they make it about you, or you're projecting, or vice versa. Something like that's going on. Now, for a lot of you though, somebody here doesn't necessarily want to be in a place where they're in the sense they're doing everything like by tradition. So they are also interested in feeling the sense of being distracted, in distracted in their work, school, or there could be another energy that's trying to bring them into their own world or something like that. But again, in the reverse here, somebody's just resisting change and not wanting to come into the present, into the sense of the now, of where you would want them to be. Now, if this is the person that wants to pull you into their direction, I feel like you may also be resisting that a little bit, Scorpio, because you're not trying to jump all in. You're not doing the Hierophant in the upright. It's in the reverse for a reason. There's a lot of learning. There's a lot of major arcana showing up, you know. And then the current feelings here is a Tower. So while the vibes are abundant and happiness, and there's a nurturing energy, and there's a desire to commit and grow and deepen the relationship, the Tower just tells me here that, you know, there's just some things that are just changing in your life or in their life, and it's just those things need attention. So you're kind of out of out of the old into the new. I don't know how to say that expression. You know what I'm saying? But basically, you're breaking molds. You know, you're growing, you're upgrading. Your shoe size is changing. Your belt buckle size, I don't know, but you're just kind of evolving. And there's just a destruction of the old ways and means. So there's just a lot of, again, you know, lack of awareness, lack of focus where it needs to be. There's distractions. There's also perhaps, you know, somebody's just working on their own path, like their career, their school, their whatever it is. So connection-wise, things are, you know, optimistic and positive and vibrant, but everything else around it that wants to make it more important and more serious it's not there yet. Okay, so again, Knight of Pentacles, remember we called this in the reverse earlier, and this is a Virgo energy. manipulations showing up a little bit again. Okay. Also, there's just somebody that just likes to self-sabotage. So, you know, it's like they always try to kind of like walk away or pretend like they're going to break up, but then they're self-sabotaging because you're like still there and you're like, okay. And then they come back and everything's working out, or some type of a fight. So it's just some stuff like that going on. But it doesn't feel like the situation is struggling in a high scale level. I personally, I'm not going to pretend like there's cheating and lying going on. I'm not feeling a whole lot of that. But I am feeling like, you know, both of you here energetically are presented with options with the Seven of Cups. Also, this is in the position of what's hidden. It's also in the reverse. So, you know, honestly here, maybe somebody's selling the other person the idea of, okay, sure, we'll do all these things or whatever. But in the reality, you know, it's just not there. There's again, confusion, lack of decision, inability to kind of, you know, hunker down. And they're not in a place where they're figuring out their purpose. Okay, it's not like you're lacking purpose, but they're trying to figure out their purpose, even though they have options, because the Seven of Cups is usually all about options and opportunities in the sense of like having, you know, choices. This is an energy that's just even unable to think before they act right now. They're still trying to figure something out. And underneath the Lovers, I feel like it has to do with that. It has to do with lacking, like the connection may be lacking, your situation may be lacking its purpose, in that sense, because it's under the Lovers card. But it's not because the desire isn't there to be together. It's just because there's just a lot of changes, and decisions are not being made around the right options right now. Like the options, even if they're available, somebody's not paying attention. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups in reverse here. This is a Scorpio energy. You're showing up. So, hey, some of you may be thinking about like moving forward, just advancing yourself in life. You know, some of you, you know, if there's any type of a separation, or if things just don't work out, if it just becomes too much, I feel like, you know, you're always going to care about this energy, and you're going to always have them in your mind, you know, part of your life. But ultimately, I feel like, you know, it's about letting go of things that don't work out. I don't necessarily see you separating from this person. If you guys have separated, I don't see it lasting. I don't see you separating from each other. But if there is a separation, it's going to be about letting things, people are not able to let things go. Okay. Now, because it is in the reverse and it's an outcome, currently somebody may also not be letting go of what it is that they want. So there's manipulation and there's all this stuff, and that somebody's not letting go, and there's this, it's going to make things very, very tedious, and you guys may just not end up working out. So keep that in mind. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm going to pull some oracle messages for you. This could be messages for you to them. If you feel like it's something you want to claim, if not, this could be that they're wanting to share that with you. All right. So your first message is, I am sorry. All right. Your second message, oh boy, I do not want this. Your second message is, sometimes I hear your voice. Okay. And then let's pull some additional oracles here. For those of you that are feeling distant or apart from one another, even if you're together, time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. Wow, right underneath, I'm sorry. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. As they sometimes hear your voice or you hear theirs. This is so cool. All right, one more. I hope I will see you again sometime. We also have, no one ever loved me the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. And we also have, my heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. All right, so there's definitely issues, concerns, struggles, but it does feel like, you know, positivity is overtaking the reading, in the sense that this is just more of a learning experience. There's just way too many high cards here for it to not be like, some stuff is changing and stuff needs paying attention to get better. Okay, that's all it is. All right, well, one final one word card for you here, my beautiful Scorpio. And again, if you like this reading, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, come back. We'd love to have you back. All right. Your one word, well, it's a 2-word message, but your final message is Evil Queen, and your number is 2. So feel free to claim that in reading. Number 2, Evil Queen. And your message is, you deserve sugar, not salt. All right, beautiful Scorpio. See you in your next reading. Bye-bye.